Let me tell you something nobody tells you when you're young. The world doesn't care about your potential, it cares what you do with it. You could be brilliant, gifted, even chosen, but if you play small, if you stay afraid, if you let comfort silence your courage, then you'll wake up years from now wondering where your life went. So stop playing small, and if you're going to fall, fall forward. They told you to be careful, to be realistic, to not dream too big, to make sure you've got something safe to fall back on. But what if all those voices were wrong? What if falling back was never the point? What if the goal was always to fall forward, toward a version of you that scares you a little, but inspires you a lot? Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt that you were made for more, but you've been waiting for permission? This is it. This is your permission. Right now. You want to be successful? Then stop hiding behind excuses. Stop saying one day. Stop needing applause before you move. Winners don't wait to be discovered, they decide to show up. They fail. They try again. They fail harder. And they keep going. Not because they have all the answers, but because they believe the answer is on the other side of the risk. Let me give you a truth that most people won't say out loud. You will fail. You will fall. You will get it wrong. You will be laughed at. You will be misunderstood. You will feel alone. And that's okay, because those are signs you're on the right path. Safe roads don't lead to greatness. Have you ever stood in front of the mirror, knowing deep down you're built for more, but too scared to admit it out loud? Why? Who told you you weren't enough? Who convinced you that failure was a reason to stop? Maybe it was the world. Maybe it was your own mind. But here's the truth. You are not your failures. You are what you do after them. Do you know how many people go to their graves full of music they never played, books they never wrote, love they never expressed, risks they never took? How many ghosts will stand around your bed the day you die, not haunting you, but weeping, because you never brought them to life? Will they say, you could have spoken to millions, but you stayed silent? You could have changed lives, but you were too scared to be seen. You could have become a legend, but you chose to survive instead of live. Here's the thing. Your dream is not just about you. Someone out there is waiting on what only you can do. Your courage might be the permission someone else needs. So stop hiding, stop delaying, and stop making failure your enemy. Failure is the tuition of success. Every no you hear, every rejection, every time they doubt you, it's a receipt proving you're still in the game. You want to win? Stay in the game. Do you know what's worse than failing? Never trying. Go ahead, fall, but fall forward. Trip over your ambition, stumble into your greatness, crash into your calling. If you're going to fall, let it be because you dared to believe something wild and beautiful about your life. Let it be because you saw a mountain and decided to climb it, even if your legs were shaking. Let it be because you were finally done playing small. And if right now you're sitting in silence, doubting yourself, thinking you're not good enough, let me tell you something. Your doubt is lying to you. You were born for impact. You were made to move people. You were not designed to be invisible. So rise, fall, get back up, and rise again. Fall forward again and again, until falling forward becomes flying. Every dream demands a price. Not money, but courage. The courage to look stupid. The courage to try again when no one is clapping. The courage to be misunderstood, mocked, ignored. Most people won't risk failure. They'd rather stay invisible than be seen failing. But the ones who win, they're the ones who fall and keep walking through the dust. They don't ask, what if I fail? They ask, what if I never try? We've been told, always have a backup plan. But I say, maybe your backup plan is the reason you've never gone all in. When you give yourself the option to quit, eventually, you'll take it. Burn the ships. Bet on yourself. And if you fall, fall forward. At least then, you'll see where you're going. There's a reason people say think outside the box, because the box is safe, predictable, dead. But what they don't say is this: thinking outside the box means risking your ego. It means going first. It means failing in public. It's not easy, but ask yourself, are you here to impress or to impact? Because the second one, it takes more. It takes nerve, grit, patience, and yes, failure. You get one shot at this life. One. No rewinds, no resets. And if you're waiting for the perfect time, newsflash, it doesn't exist. You either act now or watch someone else live your dream. So fall, get back up, and fall again. Just make sure every time you're falling forward. Imagine this: you're on your deathbed, and standing around you are ghosts. The ghosts of your unlived dreams, the ghosts of the books you never wrote, the ideas you never built, the love you never expressed. And they're angry. They say, "We came to you, and now we die with you." So I ask you, how many ghosts will stand around your bed when your time comes? And will they smile or stare in regret? So this is your moment. Not next week. Not when things calm down. Now. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Tell me in the comments, what's the one thing you've been too scared to start? Say it, claim it, let's hold each other accountable, and whatever happens, fall forward.